Good Thursday morning, morning breathers. Welcome to our little show and our little corner of the world that we like to call Morning Breath. Give us an ah. I am your host, Tim Elliott, joined in studio by producer Nick.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nick.
No camera today.
No camera.
Why?
Oh,
Well, he's here. One died yesterday, we think.
one
And
died.
now we don't know
changed
what.
it out. Now this one's not working.
So
Okay.
there you have it.
Okay.
Nick's here because you can hear him, but he's here. We also have, I'm out of frame here, aren't I? I need to go this way. We also have the glorious Greta.
Hello. Good morning.
Did I surprise you?
Yeah.
You are here.
I feel like you don't usually start with me.
I don't. I don't.
I'm
I
here.
like to change
I made it.
things up.
You do.
Just-
Keep us on our toes.
There's no reason to do the same thing every day, is there?
Yeah, no.
Except
No.
join this show. Everybody should join this show.
Everybody.
That's
That
right.
should be the routine. Everybody shows up and watch Morning Breath.
And we have Boss Man Matt
What's up?
back from his little one-day hiatus.
Yes.
He left he left us in charge yesterday, and well, we just took advantage of it.
I watched. I
You
saw
watched
it.
it?
I saw it. Not live.
Oh, okay.
I was on a different show. I was cheating.
He what? Wait a minute.
I don't know.
He was
Where
on
were
a
you at,
different
Morning Bell?
show.
No. So I went to Centerville, and that's kind of where the idea for all of this started. And they have a morning show, so I was there because it took Peter, the new producer, down because the guy that's their producer, he's a genius. So I wanted him to spend a little time with him. And while I was there, they said, "Well, you need to be on our morning show."
Okay.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I felt dirty. I had to shower afterwards.
You should.
Yeah.
So I was on that
Traitor.
show.
We did steal the idea to have this show from them.
We did.
I guess you owed him that.
Yeah, and I admitted that yesterday. I said, we do something not only similar, but we stole everything right from you. So
Just stole
Literally.
it.
just stole it from you.
What's their show called?
It is called Appanoose AM.
Appanoose?
Boy,
Appanoose
that
County.
that just rolls right off
yeah.
your tongue.
Yeah.
That's hard to say.
Appanoose AM. It's
I
a little
enough
different.
trouble talking. I couldn't think I'd say that.
It's a little different. It's a little bit different show. First of all, it's an hour, but they have guests and they do local. I mean, they kind of like we did Washington
Washington
Live, and
Who Greta, the glorious Greta, excels at.
Yes.
By the way,
Thanks.
I watch your show. Yeah, you do well. Sorry.
it's all good. That's it. So I was on there for most of the time. I got kicked out. They had a guest that was pre-planned, so I got kicked out for a little bit. But I was
Oh.
on most of the show.
Oh, that's bull crap.
But it's an hour-long show.
Yes, like
so
that. I feel like we struggle to keep to half an hour.
We do. We do. Have we ever?
No.
No.
Well,
No.
maybe the first couple.
Maybe the first couple.
First we were rigid. I feel like it's like, we got to be done.
Yeah.
I felt, yeah.
But now it's better.
Now we're 35 to 40-ish.
We're in there. We're in the ballpark.
In the ballpark.
If you missed yesterday's show, we had a great show with CJ Gaston, who is a local third grade teacher here, and that's the kind of guy I'd want to have my third grade take a class from. I mean, he cares. He's just awesome. He got a great story. So, and he wrote a great song.
Yeah,
did.
that was fun.
It was.
We need to make a little clip out of that somehow. A couple parts.
Yep. That's coming.
Because farts make me laugh sometimes.
Always.
There is to it.
Always.
Always.
Let's see. The Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thanks,
Thank you, Casey.
Yeah, that's
I got it.
You did good.
I did it. I almost
thought
didn't.
you forgot.
I was writing and I'm multitasking.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. Hey, I'm Tan Tim today
Damn,
Video.
Tim. TT.
on the Video Network. And the Morning Breath crew, we are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the gangs, all the local Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. I have to make note, you guys don't see this, those that listen and chime in. The studio is very clean and tidy.
It is.
Looks
And
great.
so I think we owe Peter a debt of gratitude.
Yeah, I think he got bored, and started doing it, but that's okay.
Yeah,
it's all good.
take
It's
it.
kind of been a mess in here, and not that I cared. I really didn't, because none of it was my stuff, so I didn't have to worry about it. But it looks very nice.
Looks
in here.
good. He's got a system filing. He put stuff away,
We have a filing system.
kind of.
What's in there?
Well, like all the stuff that was on that table is now put away, so it's like out of sight. We still have you can't see it, but we still have the 100 balloons from our 100th episode.
And they are
Well-
going
Those things are
strong.
amazing.
Yeah, and these, but the
Yeah.
balloons.
The balloons are still fully inflated after.
Matt and I have strong breath.
You guys
Yes,
really
exactly.
tied those tight.
It's all the hot air I got, and Greta's got too. I wasn't going to throw her to the bus, but she was half responsible. So
Yeah, fair enough.
I have no air in those, I think. None. There's only so much I can do.
yeah.
Come on,
We
folks.
didn't even ask you. I don't think.
I don't think you did either. I'm just sitting here watching you guys
Watching us.
get lightheaded. You have a golf tournament.
We do.
Are you?
Give me a nice
are you
day.
excited? Are you all set up and ready? And
We're ready. We're not set up. We'll be set up tomorrow, but
nothing to worry about.
nothing to worry about. It's going to be 72 degrees and sunny. Can't ask
Fantastic,
for a better day.
fantastic.
It's going to be a
golfing.
good day. Yeah.
We will be there.
Yeah, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting.
So that's going on. That's a hospital foundation fundraising golf tournament, which is just another way of saying I'm going to golf all day and
Yeah.
and
And it's going to a good
throw
cause.
some money out of my
Yeah.
pocket and make sure you guys make some money.
Yeah.
Nick, we've got anything going on that you know about?
No,
Nope. Have you ever, they do the Olympics every 4 years, and this is the
they
fourth.
do that.
Olympics are going on right now.
He's already at the state fair. Next week, hairball, state fair.
gosh, is that
Your
next
mind's
week
on
already?
hairball.
Starts today.
The state fair.
State fair.
Oh my gosh. Time's flying.
Yep. It's first Friday. Is East Side Night tomorrow. Have you ever been to the East Side Night?
I haven't.
Holy smokes! Have you ever been to East Side Night, Nick?
No, my cousin wants me to though.
Oh my gosh!
I don't even know.
That's
It's part of the state fair.
it's
just a day.
tradition.
I mean, it's like
Oh.
So everybody that lived or ever lived on the East Side, that's your night at the fair, and you take over the beer tents, and
Oh.
it's quite an ordeal. And everybody should do it once. Everybody.
to get a little rowdy.
It
Kind of has a reputation.
Believe me, it
the east
does.
side has a reputation of being a little
East side.
rowdy.
It
on that
does.
side.
There is a decent presence of the blue there because things can get out of hand easily. But
What's the east side of Des Moines?
oddly enough, it's
this-
kind of everything on the fair side.
Yeah, the
On
fairground.
the fair side. I used to live in
fairgrounds
Des
is-
Moines, but I don't think I lived on the east.
Yeah, the
by
fairgrounds is on
airport.
the east side.
No, that's not East Side.
I don't think so.
So East Side is fun, and I've gone to a couple of them, and it's just kind of fun to watch. And it's really kind of like it's a big family reunion is really what it is. But you could get some rival school stuff going, and that's when
Dang.
guys and drinking and
Nothing
things
bad can
go,
happen. With
things
that
can go
happens.
wrong. So anyway, East Side night tomorrow night. I'm not going to go. My wife,
She's all about the east side.
she
night.
really wants to go. She's not said anything this year, but usually she has. But she just likes going to the fair.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got these Olympics going on. Didn't know if you've heard about them. Good. All right. There's been some controversy. I didn't know this over some gymnastics. I
the
just
score?
read that this morning. Was it a floor exercise or something?
Oh, I didn't see that.
So
Yep.
apparently, an American girl, and I don't recall her name,
Yeah, Jordan Childs.
Jordan Childs, did her routine, and the score came out, and it was not good enough to get the bronze.
Right.
The coaches then they said, "Could you judges please review and make sure you did the multiplication right or whatever? Did you score the difficulty correctly?" And they didn't.
Oh,
And so that raised her up enough to get third.
really?
And now Romania, who's the girl that would have gotten third, is pissed. They're not coming to the closing ceremonies.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the clip of her is sad. I felt bad.
It is
She
kind
like
of
just
sad.
drops her flag and
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was very happy because she got a bronze.
yeah.
And they did deduct, I read this morning, because they thought she stepped out.
Yeah, I saw that last
and
night.
she did not.
Who?
No,
Jordan?
the Romanian guy.
Oh.
So truly,
Oh, so she actually might.
she
have.
might have really
Might
could
have.
have, because
Yeah.
I think that's a 10th or 2. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know scoring, but I was asking Emmy, who I work with, because she used to do gymnastics. I'm like, is this normal to challenge or I don't remember what they actually call it. And she said,
Yeah.
no, not really, because usually you know your difficulty score going in.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a rare thing. So
Well, the difficulty set as long as you
it's
do
set.
everything you're supposed
Yeah.
to do.
She said the only thing that could maybe change is if she's connecting a skill.
or missed a skill. or something.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't blame the U.S. coaches for trying.
I don't either,
If they
yeah.
thought they must have felt something wasn't quite right.
yeah, I don't blame them.
That's
Kind of a weird
you really know your
situation.
sport if you're
Yeah.
if you get at 1/10 more, and that gets you bronze.
Yeah. So anyway, if you can finish that thought,
I'm done.
Another Olympics thought. So Noah Wiles,
Yes.
he won the 100 meter.
Yes.
He's either. I think maybe the 200s tonight.
I thought it was last night. I don't think I
those
saw
are
it. They were the semifinals.
But anyway, he won the 100 meter by 8. What did we say? 5/10,000ths of a second. So this is interesting. So on the starting blocks, they have the little speakers on the back of all the starting blocks, so that everybody can hear the gun at the same time. Somebody figured out between whoever got second and where Noah Wiles was, the sound of the gun. If they had not had those speakers and they just shot a gun and everybody started. It was the difference in the race. So he could have actually heard the starting gun slow enough
5/10,000 seconds later,
and it could have affected the race. So that's why they have those speakers on the back
Wow.
of the starting blocks. Because the sound travels, 5/1000ths of a second or 5/10,000ths of a second or whatever, and it would have made the
Jeez.
difference.
There was I don't know what race it was, but there was a girl that didn't even go because she didn't hear anything,
Yeah.
and they restarted. But
Yeah, there's a couple of those. I know. Tim just saw the comments.
I don't get a turnaround often, so
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to have you guys.
he's a golden boy today.
Yes, Jimmy, you're correct. I am made of gold.
Made of gold. This is the golden touch.
Somebody surely knows the speed of sound.
Yeah,
Speed
it's
of light is at like 186,000 miles.
Sounds
an hour.
right.
Yeah, it's sure.
I think it is, but the speed of sound is different. I'm sure we have somebody up here that knows.
Yeah. Well, Ray
Ray
let us know.
might know.
He'll give us tons of information on this. Thank you, Ray.
But on that staggered start, I just would have never thought about it on that staggered
I
No,
start.
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
have thought
have
that
either.
either.
Because whatever, you get the point, right?
Yeah.
But it could have affected the race had they not had those, if they didn't have that split
They're
second.
gonna have to go back all these races, all these years, and figure out where because they used to just use a gun,
Right, right.
So them poor guys out in lane 7 and 8, they were getting hosed. No wonder they couldn't win.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know how many races. I know they're close. They're all close, especially in the 100, right?
Yeah.
But so that would be in the 200 though. The 100 they would all be on a line. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah.
Anyway, something more like that. But
Yeah.
still, it still applies, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting.
Good stuff.
Or maybe even just from one side of the track to the other, because the
Oh,
starter would be on
yeah.
the inside of the track, right?
Who
Anyway,
knows?
it's all sciencey and stuff. I'm not prepared to do that this morning.
It's too early. Too early for science and math.
I agree. Spencer Lee wrestled
He
this
did?
morning.
How do you do?
Well, I'm told he's wrestling again at 11-ish.
11:15 is when the round starts.
Yeah, so 11-ish he's wrestling again.
Ray says 761 miles per hour.
I knew he knew. And I knew it wasn't nearly as close as the speed of light. So thank you, Ray.
761 miles per hour.
So if he's wrestling again, he is still winning.
It's a good thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not going into any more detail because I have not seen it,
I did.
and Matt has, because I refused to get Peacock. Even Spencer Lee couldn't make me get Peacock as much as I wanted.
That's the only thing you can watch it on?
The Peacock has every event.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
They
so
do
does-
not have commentators, which is okay, but it's so you kind of watch it. So, but freestyle, there's a few different. You're trying to center yourself. You're not even on screen.
I know, but I was just a second ago.
He's all.
Nick's just screwing with me right now.
But so freestyle's just enough.
You guys look
different.
so pale.
It's nice to.
I know. What the heck?
Flick it back. Flick it back.
Hi.
Flick it back.
Click it back.
And flick it back.
Why is it doing that?
Something with the camera.
I want to be tan.
Where were we?
Anyway.
I don't know either.
Something with the freestyle.
Freestyle. The rules are just enough different. It'd be nice to have commentators because a few things happen. It's like I don't exactly know what happened there, but it's okay.
If
figure
you
it
ever
out.
watch some old freestyle stuff, they used to, if you got passivity call, used to get down just like they do in Greco. They used to make you get down, and you could get trying. Now that you just stand up, you have 30 seconds to score.
Right.
I like that better.
Yeah.
I've been watching some Greco. It's not so fun.
Yeah, that's what you said
I
the
watched
other
some
day.
female wrestling yesterday
We
for
had
a
a
little
couple-
bit.
We
I
have
was-
2 gold medals.
Two gold medals
from the
from
ladies.
US.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like, geez, that's impressive.
One's a
I would not, could never do
20-year-old that just like is taking the world by storm.
Just badass.
Yeah.
that.
Just really tough wrestler.
Cool.
That Cuban guy I was telling you about at the wasn't I talking to you about the Cuban heavyweight Greco? That's 46 years old, won his 5th gold,
Oh, wow.
and he said, "Nah, I'm really done this time. I'm done. I can't do it anymore." What are you laughing at?
Ray says he wants to hear us pronounce the names of the people Spencer Lee has already wrestled and is going to wrestle and not going to do it. I think the Chinese wrestler,
guy
it was
we could.
Zhu, I think.
He beat him in the Worlds.
Yeah. I beat him this morning, first thing.
Okay, so Spencer has won his first 2, and we really need him to win his last 2
Yeah, yes.
because otherwise it won't be near as much fun to have him on the show.
I think it'll still be okay.
We'd love to have him
We'd
either
still
way.
love
Come on in.
7:30. Should we? What do you think, Nick? You're over here chomping at the bit to press some buttons,
ready.
aren't you? Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Great food from the North Village or the Log Village. Plus, learn how to square dance over at the Dance Bar. This is the place where memories are made. Make plans now to enjoy the history of the past at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 29th through September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Oh, here we go. We're back. Just got a little short bleep of the Morning Breath logo thing. It's okay, Nick. You're
all
learning.
good.
See? You're not super producer yet. Hey, we're back. We've been talking about Olympics. We've been talking about
When is the last day of Olympics?
I think Saturday
Yeah,
or,
it's coming
or
right up.
Sunday, maybe.
coming right up.
It's been fun. I like the Olympics.
Been long. It's been fun to watch for sure. Track's been interesting. Lots of good stuff. Weightlifting. There's ping pong. I've been watching ping pong.
Ping pong is insane. I watched it the other day, and those serves.
Unbelievable.
I was like, what are they doing?
Couldn't return it.
No.
It's spinning.
You can't even see the
14
ball.
different directions.
Yeah.
So lots of good stuff going on. Some things I think need to go away. There should be some events, and I'm not going to say what they are.
I just saw this
Draw your
morning.
own conclusions.
Saw this morning. Flag football's coming in 2028.
Get the hell out of here.
My brother said he watched speed rock climbing or something.
That is interesting. I
Like,
watched.
I didn't even know that was a sport.
No, it lasts literally 6 seconds, but it's incredible. It's like the rock wall. You see it like
Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
kind of. I mean,
Okay.
it's a little more advanced than that, but like, but it's just, they got the pegs and the boards and it's just straight up. And I don't know how tall, I don't know if it's 50 foot or 25 foot or whatever, but literally 6 seconds. These guys are just flying up,
It's crazy.
hit a thing and it's over.
Okay. Well, so it goes. I don't know the medal count. I didn't even bother. Do you got the medal count there? Of
course I
think it's
do.
getting close.
USA has 27 golds. China has 25 golds. France is next with 13 golds. Francais.
That's
Overall,
how Nick says it.
so U.S. is leading in the golds, but there's still table tennis. There might still be some diving. There's still some events that China has been really good in.
They're going to probably get 4 more golds there.
Yeah, but the U.S. is still, you got Spencer Lee. Overall medal count.
What's the other girls and men that are wrestling?
Well, yeah,
They're just damn good.
Aaron Brooks is still going. I think there's 3 Americans still
We
going.
still look at like Kyle Dake. He's favored to win that.
Right. So overall medal count, U.S. has 95 versus China's 66. It's all that part of it. It's
So
over.
we're just evenly dispersed.
It's pretty much comes down to the golds. So
Everybody looks at the gold.
yeah.
All right. Matt, page 2 says
Toughest
something
state.
I have no what the
does
the
that
hell we
mean?
talking
Yeah.
about.
So there's a website called Ranker, and it's not scientific in any way, shape, or form. They throw out topics, and literally people go vote on it. But this is the toughest state. So it could be
Like the
toughest
physically-
people. It could be toughest mentality. They kind of went through a whole list of things. So just which state has the toughest people? And toughest can be defined multiple ways.
However
It can-
one design.
Yes, it could be. It could be, toughest people in a fist fight, or the number one. Now, again, this is voted on by just people, right? It's just a website. It's not whatever. But number 1 is Alaska, and you got to be a special kind of tough to live in Alaska.
I believe
I think so.
that's correct.
Yeah,
You should look on TikTok on Alaska people.
yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
I don't do
I know.
TikTok
I
either.
have some relatives that live there. They're not that tough, but they're great people. I wouldn't say they're
It's gotta be
tough.
tough to live there. A little
Exactly.
bit,
I
right?
couldn't live there. No, thank you.
So I mean, Alaska. Some people from whoever's voting, they couldn't all come from Alaska to.
Yeah.
Let's all vote for us.
Right,
'Cause
right.
They're not ever going to win that.
Right.
So people must have thought that'd be a tough place to live.
But yeah, but in same kind of on the same vein, Montana's number 3, Wyoming's number 4. So I'd call those kind of the same kind of.
Yeah, if you take
rugged
3,
stuff.
4, and 5, I think they should be above Texas because
Yeah, Texas
Yeah.
is number 2.
Yeah.
and that'd be a different kind of tough.
Yeah, I feel like that's different.
that's just oil rig tough. I don't know.
Rodeo tough.
Yeah.
Rodeo.
Yeah. So 1 Alaska, 2 Texas, 3 Montana, 4 Wyoming, 5 North Dakota. So there you go. There's your oil rigs, and plus it's freaking cold all the time, right?
All the time.
It's not like Duluth cold.
It's not Duluth cold. 6 is Louisiana, 7 West Virginia. I suppose that's the coal mining territories out there, right?
Oh yeah, can't breathe out there.
Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah. Oklahoma.
I
That's
don't
a
know what the
whole-
hell's going on up there.
You have no idea.
We have no
crazy.
idea.
Yeah. And don't want to know.
Don't want to know.
Don't want to know. Don't ask, don't tell.
And don't go in there.
And don't go in there.
Make sure there's 2 roads in and 2 roads out.
Exactly. Oklahoma 8, Michigan 9. Not sure about that one. I don't know.
Well,
And
I don't know.
and number 10, South Dakota. So those are your top 10 toughest.
So it's like people are scared of the cold. It looks like
Well,
because
yeah.
their winters would be brutal.
Well,
Half of them.
yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of them, I guess. I didn't even think about that. But
It's just that's
West Virginia, Texas, Oklahoma's on there.
places you can fall in West Virginia and nobody know you were gone or how to find you.
And nobody come looking either.
Nobody's. Yeah.
Nobody's coming to look.
Michigan, Michigan and Texas seem out of whack to me.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Ray says the toughest state, Clinton, Iowa. And yes, I know Clinton is a city.
Nice try, Ray.
Yeah. Bottom 5. I mean,
The least tough.
the least tough.
This looks just spot on.
Yeah, I could go with these, right?
Spot on.
46 New Hampshire, 47 Maryland, 48 Connecticut, 49 Delaware, and 50 Rhode Island.
The softest state in the land.
Softest state. And just surrounding states, Minnesota was 11. whatever. I suppose
this
that's
is simple. Oh, you just did the
just
Midwest here.
the Midwest. So Minnesota's 11, Wisconsin's 22, Nebraska 23, Missouri 27, Illinois 33, and Iowa comes in at number 35.
We're in the bottom third of the toughest.
I don't know. There's some pretty tough farm boys
I
living.
don't think they
Yeah.
understand farm strong.
Yeah, I think not. So yeah,
Because
35.
even with Illinois and Nebraska,
Because we're nice. Iowa nice, as everybody says.
Wisconsin, yeah, is Minnesota? Just
Minnesota.
only because it's cold up there. They're probably thinking of Duluth only.
It's just Duluth.
Only Duluth.
Well, they're number 11, just outside the top 10.
Yeah, I don't think the frost is out yet, and here we're getting ready to start winter again. They're probably got blizzard. It was minus 15 here yesterday.
Yeah, I heard. That's what I heard. And I'm sure that can be
Apparently
verified.
got wrong information, Matt.
The information you had was correct.
The information we had none.
Well, not on that. You have to look that up. That's like you had one job.
What I was told was, I'll have you set for the day. Okay, thanks, Matt.
It's not on there now.
There was nothing.
I look it up at the break every day.
So what I decided is we are going to just make whatever we want up. The other two were very nice. And
I know they try to be
reasonable.
somewhat accurate.
Bullshit. That's not me. Something else.
he even says we have the correct weather on the morning bell.
Tune in.
Whatever.
20 minutes for the correct weather.
If that's all you got on us, Mike, Mount Pleasant Mike.
8:03 a.m. this morning. Stay around for the morning
Yeah,
bell.
don't forget to catch the morning bell. It's Mount Pleasant Mike's new show, and whoever the other gal is, I'm not
Sue.
ever going to remember Sue. So like Mike and Sue.
Mike and Sue.
It kind of rolls up.
They had a guest yesterday from the Henry County Health and Public Health.
Let me know when you need me to come down, Mike, and lighten things up. Lighten up. Keep things light and funny. We better be taking our last break, right? Okay. We'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers, and sellers to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
Welcome back to Morning Breath. Well done, Nick. That I can deal with. Most of you people don't understand what just happened there, and it doesn't matter. But it worked much smoother this time, didn't it, Nick?
For sure.
For sure. All right.
The pressures we're under, it's just, you can't
It
even
is.
describe it.
You should see some of the starts to Washington Live.
Yeah, they've been kind of
Hit 'em on.
wonky. It's like, oh yeah, you're on.
It makes it fun.
By the way,
Incidentally.
by the way, you're live.
I think I'm talking crazy.
Hey, you want to go ahead and start talking? I hit the button. Hey, I don't want to skip this. It seems like just 25 episodes, we were 100.
I know.
And now we're 125, man.
125.
Aren't you giddy with excitement?
Yay.
Yay.
Should have had a party.
Didn't go. All right, let's get set for the day, folks.
Set for the day. Should I do it for real or we just make stuff up?
We can make stuff up.
All right. 7:45 a.m. It is August the 8th. The temperature right now in Fairfield is 64, Mount Pleasant 63, and Washington 64. Mainly cloudy today and generally clear overnight. High of 78 and a low of 52.
Great weather for golf tomorrow, right?
It is.
Glorious.
That is right.
What'd you say? 72 tomorrow?
I think it's supposed to be even chillier tomorrow.
Yeah.
To wear a sweatshirt to start the day.
No sweatshirts.
No sweatshirts.
I like a good hot weather, but it's fine.
Things to do in Fairfield today. The Fairfield Arts and Convention Center presents Live on the Square in Central Park as part of the Outdoor Summer Concert Series. Tonight's act is Iowa City-based Winterland. In Mount Pleasant, tomorrow night is Cruise Night on the Mount Pleasant Square in conjunction with Music on Main, featuring live music by the Breaker Brothers from 6 to 9. You look like you're itching to say something.
I'm going to be good.
All right.
Out of respect for Mount Pleasant Mike.
There you go.
The Morning Bell. Don't forget the Morning Bell's coming up.
Morning Bell's next. And tonight in Washington, as it is every Thursday night during the summer, is the Washington Farmers Market at 5, followed by a performance by the Muni Band at 7:45.
It's the last performance of the Muni Band, isn't it?
It could be. I guess I don't know.
think so.
Oh, I got to get some sense.
Of the year, not forever.
Right. This day in history, on this day in 1974, faced with the near certain prospect of impeachment for his role in the Watergate scandal, U.S. President Richard Nixon announced his resignation.
I am not a crook.
I am not a crook.
That's what he said.
Good impersonation.
Wasn't here.
Well, not very good.
You weren't here. 1974? Where were you?
No, Nick and I were, I don't know.
Not here.
No, not even. I'm not even sure you were a Gleam yet.
No, not
Sure
even.
not. Well, to be
Oh,
fair.
I remember it. I remember when he went to China.
To be fair, I was 2.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I got you.
Old man Tim's got it.
yeah. If a child, I had to think about it. If a child refuses to take a nap, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Throw the book at him, Matt.
I read that and did not get it, but it made sense when you said it.
Arrest. Right? Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Whatever.
They need
Do
a
we
nap.
need to explain that, Nick? You good? Got to get you a camera.
They can't all be winners.
If you don't have a camera, you just don't care, do you?
Nope.
Look, I got to laugh. You couldn't hear it, nor could you see it, but I got to laugh at it. Thank you all for joining. Thanks all for commenting and listening. That even if you don't comment, don't forget the Morning Bell with Mount Pleasant Mike and Sue comes up at 8:03 on Mount Pleasant Live
And on Southeast
Video.
They have a dog. I'm
both.
jealous.
Yeah, and
They
they're
have a
bringing a
dog.
dog.
It's fun.
Well, we had a guitar, so beat that, Mike.
True.
So now it's going to be back to me and Mike. We always had this little banter because we never knew each other, and then we got to know each other, and now it's
on.
I had a guitar, Mike.
Now it's
so
on.
Beat that. We will be back tomorrow. Have a glorious day, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. Thanks much. It's much.
Much.
Get me out of here.
Bye.